sport collection. You call it nipa be brave, but obi be pie bia na deny no. Me we inside na me dani me chi hwe nipa no broni no ti ho no. Na me saka say God of Kpegah me no na aba ha o. Enti wo se me nkofa me visa amra me ba ba gi o. Enti one na broni mo mu say me say hi na me say hello. I no gi me sheet no. Oji na scanning or computer no so scanning here ape and o share the left side wa ape o yi me visa ma me now I was confused.
Receive that favor over your life. About what?
In 2019, a friend invited us to Breaking You. When we came for the all night in August, he called my husband and told him, "You've been married but you don't have kids." And my husband said yes. So he prayed for us. 2021, somewhere around April, I got pregnant. We went for the scan and by grace, we were told I was pregnant with quadruplets. So in January 2022, 29th January, I had my babies. But unfortunately, I lost one. There were 2 girls, 2 boys, but I lost 1 girl.
Wow. Give it to the Lord.
Before I came to Breaking Yoke, I work. But it's like
the contract were not coming. It goes and comes.
After coming to Breaking Yoke, my first contract was in Euro, and they pay me in Euro.
And now say empo
whilst Papa was prophesying, he located me. I was wearing my glasses and he took the glasses off. And he said, "Someone has bought blindness for me." Papa used an oil to touch my eyes. And Papa, for the first time since I started wearing glasses, I am here today without my glasses.
On say na meto and sakase efre wo live on Kpegah TV eje makunya etrase na se abrantie me kan menan eto to say ya eho na bi so mo say ayembia Breaking Yoke asafo otomo kan e wo hefa obaye eden na wahu enkomhye nimpo eba ne sen na adanse ne so no eden na asi na eba ne sen na bi so mo na medifo nimpo wodi ono so no ho adanse esen. When we say in a pair and not permissible live on Kpegah TV on the program, my testimony. Can I say my testimony? And time just so there is God. Mawule, Namuho, Nametiase. May the brow live on Kpegah TV. Memeneda Enumrebia Nunsia. Make I repeat on TVSYZ, Juada Ahomachi, 5 a.m. Besabo repeat video, Juada area Donko on Kpegah TV. Can I say? Kpegah TV, the more you watch, the more powerful you become. Kpegah TV, Ajinkwa, my testimony, there is God. My name is Pastor Ike.
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Jamada Roma, Odiakwa, Asachi, Lumdia, Name, that was Semo Aquaba, Eba, my testimony to me, I share Mimida and maybe a live on Kpegah TV. We can repeat view on TVSYZ, Juada Ahomachi 5 a.m. We can repeat view on Kpegah TV and also Juada area 1 p.m. If I tell you, if you Breaking Yoke Ministries International, you work club and NDC, Ewonumba and Ashama. So the general overseer and the founder, a prophet, Dr. Kwame Kpegah Tamakloe. If I tell Breaking Yoke as a for your no, a friend of club on NDC, a hot and a butu, na sena osonation, a tier. Consider Biano, there were a song a gumu a hoodoo bienu. The decline a an opanusia at the word service, the torso a an opat known to prophetic and miracle service. A faith Tuesday Biano, there was my opportunity spiritual checkup service, a purely prophetic healing prayer in the word of God. A smart decline a an opat monsoon 7 a.m. A faith the divono a number 5 p.m. So in if you had piano, a deliverance and direction watch night service. And no, in the part every injection in Benjay, a bar, and ever soon every Friday, yes, I take and bread no change. My may end up in this small minutes and pack a very quick commercial break. I'll be right back.
fire. The God of Kpegah is the God of great miracle. And we are not for your friend Susan Blessing. Name Jina breaking your kasa so invite someone na baby award bia by your Sunday work service anapa 6 to 10 o'clock. Na second service 10 to 2 o'clock. Na me invite someone na baby award biara your buses afane nyina o circle o ashama baby atema your buses wo baby enti me invite someone na moba bibia kwenya biara eda wo so biara nyame God of Kpegah beya ama bibia ye enti bra ne ye nsum nyame na wo banso a weni be je midam ase se me frɛ mo no aba wo Yesu di mu amen.
Say Kwame commercial break no aba ebiana afi ina wode wonsa aka ebide ndira meka wo say Kpegah TV ye hwegu e wo Facebook, YouTube ina Breaking Yoke online radio. This is my testimony jimedi am de bro me da en bia we can repeat e wo TV SYZ e joda amache me can repeat bio e wo Kpegah TV and also e joda area jimedi u shamia shamen e frame there is God mauli na me wo na metasi nyame de wo chame bi e de pastor ai nene mo mame esie bakopa e wo fia a won so na ni wasem enam ye beje pini akone che mama no akwara edo mo akwara
yeja
bacho udi edison
medi edi Philomena ya
madam Philomena ana so chirade
me chirade me teacher ni
o school
me wo St. Peter Roman Catholic Basic School. I went to my new town.
Oh, okay. See.
I want to meet you. Yes.
Which am I?
Oh, Major. Because I had there and call I trauma. I didn't know be a sword. Oh, yes. Say you're from Philomena. Ya clenam afọ amenyo ma warrant no me kono din di Kaketo tene media kam okay Mrs. Kaketo yes
yanko ebusia chikakra ebusia muti sen ufe ebusia be mu le muti sen
ebusia me frɛ mu no ye frɛ ni afọ amenyo ebusia efri anloga
is ewe
yes ewe sa na efrɛ no edi nankasa ye ewe chese ewe no eye aboaden ewe no se abuadi
okay
nti ye adinangasa ye evo nti mi ye evo
okay
ana se obeka se mi anwani mi fi anwonoga
okay
nti mi anwani
ebso ti sen kakra
mi papa enye kristoni ba mi mami eye kristoni no ko Catholic mami free hatogodo ni atiave me papa free anloga ba se de omo be ware ye no nti ama me mami nyame som no asisa nti on kwa sorry biom because titi no osum nyame
aware no a be ware ye no ware konfo anso bi
onya konfo me papa nya konfo ons bosumo osum no ne din ne yesre e din ne ye afa means half. Oh, Bosoma or half da.
Bosom did half.
Yes, half.
Bosom half.
Yes.
Okay.
And I know at me say or he pours libation. Aha, near canning and I be a man. Tell you, some papa no near home di crown or this soon bosom no crown, being a sum man.
Okay.
Or no libation penalty me near canning and our friend near be a man. But I saw in so or see uncle. So no. On said and sum nyami and on said and sum bosom on the name. Aha, instead of the bosom no did the half. Joe baby a half.
The bosom a department no way. Afa no so onu or say or the by say or the boy and buy on fine yesri. Send a bay or be a hanima. Omudo so ebusuam, but on kwan and yamia shrana or walk kakra. What me shy and so my yako school
edu baby a obi apese odu ne nuanu mu nyina de sebi omuma no mantimi anko nti office omo di etan be ma no nti no okoji ade a ode be boy ho mai sa time no nti enu na yo busie ma me betu ye ba luckily bi be no na mi nia penyi omo ye mienu first born ni second born no de omo start school yipi primary school nti essence yipi don mo nti asori school na mo nti no oma de mo ho ahye asori nti me ba no na nyamensum no e wo ho dada e wo menua no mo ho temi man shada mbetu bosum no te se ne omo betu ye no me betu nyame na bosum no so ho but menua no ma fa me e ke kire last born me papa no wa worry for nti ye doso se me se me kan ye nyina meboa mente me kan ye doso
would be 40
senior me kan mente me kan ba me mami awo ye 10 na 2 efim nti ya kan ye 8 ye nyina ye ti ase obi a ho ye 8 e ma ne ye 5 na me ma ne ye 3 me na me ye last born me last nti mpanyifo no na omu nyina kwa sorry nti omu de mi nso kwa sorry nti me ma sum bosum no kra
bi o kasa ka bibi say o passe bosum no for the passe e bom ho bai saba mbo no hwa na yo busu ni
debi o me ni fi no me hu se ade ni bu hu no me se amamra bi o ho a o so oye no wanye nti to me no me hu se ye dwumadi mpa ye hard working ba ya ye hu bebi a ye sika no eko nti to me no bosum no bom etwe ye sika sana me mekam bosum no etwe ye sika
ba se kan bom ho ba mu no ekonfo
yes o wi aye pa cause ukomi papa dem enne kran wewu kran no selai wo ho omo besum no omo buso am yes e wo ho afa no wo ho omo eye nti no wa top plate pepe pa efe pa o titi sa plate bi pa etofe ma na apa no ne efe pa na me papa be kwakoto na wa pe calories dodo a ye be kire ni se ontoma we no de agum na plate no ninge na ebo ninge na wakata so na wakata so fine na odi se ye powder bibi white bi aguso nti afi bia no sesa coins no de aguso ho se ye nyina ye de nti omu ye o mama mre afi bia obo nyina ye din baako no bosum no so no oyi o plate aba na ye bibia me start ye juma kro no mo start ye daka se wo se wotua wo faske bi ma mo no mo eto mponchi ne nkuko tetero nkuko pa na ya mu ekuma bosum no mponchi de ne boye de nti bosum no ye half nti ompe nti no nkuko na mo ne ekito anti na yeye ahyase no na me ma but bibi ka chem say no ensese musika
o ma no o musi afeto
yes and the way affect me is a minima na miscarriage na menya miscarriage and na me ye dwuma pa enya sika ma na me hu baby a sika na efa ti me hu say no me ye Christo ni die ensese me ni sa na e ma no
okay ti those times now ye Christo ni
na me ye Christo na me call you church yes
okay
I say me nua no mu me ye ke kire ye die o ma kire say panyini kasa akola nti no me ma me frɛ ana me sister mpanyimfo ne frɛ say oh ye hia ska say obi a betua say ya na me di ama omo se ne me nim se me nkɔ ho se ne be ya me hu beto me na o ma frɛ ne ne o kyena nti me send this ka na eno anu no
nti ene ne see ya e ma sade no wa dun se won ye bi mo first kan to
yes na me ye duma apart from teaching or me a teacher by profession apart from no me san eye bibia ye de ahwene ye me ye beaded bag me ye bibia me san ye caterer me ye time die me ye niema bebre a misa etimi ye me ye ni nyina bebre enti no menya ska ade kire nso de me twema obi nkamfo me kire ade pa me kire English ni social studies enti me wo nkrofo a me kire o made me modi o mama me kire o made so me ye after school studies me ye extra class me ye bebre menya ska but me who say sikana me menya no enko bebia hand to mouth yes ana me hu no e na ye worry foforo nso no me kunu na onye sike ni but bibia ye okay ba me hu say kwa na okofem me kunu okay ye we ya enye bibia enye ye nti pressure be da me nkwa me so na me se dey bi we die sika me de call de Kristo ni de se me sika efra bibia na mbom me de be manya me afi bia no match saska na me de ma omo no me de be kwa kobo afore o nyame fie ene ma me jaaye ti me jaaye be say 15 to 18 years na me jaaye na me fa me sika e ma omo kura ansa na be pie ha misa etie nchichire ne
we'll come there, but let's look at your marital life. How did you meet your husband?
Yes, I met my husband no na me friends sawam me nyina no ma baby a me pese metina pa ye nsawam ha matina takrade kumase batin sawam na me
na wachade wo
machade wo nsawam
okay
ha na me fie nya transfer batema enti no na me pensawam enti one day me fi ho eko on se training college time no wo final year obekwa ko ye I say national service for 1 year and say na ya post too enti na post no me pese metina voter region enti me chima epe baby a district bi a beji me tina me kwapim south me ba no nso toye ade SI satam na phone ni ho enti no meant me andu me ho ntem te me cousin wo ashaima ye Bethlehem enti na me si me call ni ho me friend no si o mu wo Queen's Hotel ashaima it was around 12 a.m. No, monsieur mu dinner, wedding dinner. Ha, obi wedding dinner wo. Time. Say dinner there. Nti o say membra. Ti me ye ya finsa o na kodru ho. Nti me kodru ho no me hu ne ka ba me hu. Na me kita phone. Baby a me san from ne sa space to space for no na dey answer those times. Obi ani ho. Ti me kwotena ehonum koye telemenko a metina hona me say crash bia ba me ho ono so betina me nchen se ne a wo tina me nchen ya na okita Coca-Cola so de ba kuma me say menji manje bon ekita no so betina me nchen na when you say Ashama girls, who be the one na Joey? Who look innocent?
Different faces.
Who be the one? No, you don't look mafia. When you say Ashama for, you look innocent. Who be the one? Na monsieur, me shusha me bra. Mami ni baby ho. No, so mu nyina inside. Nti no ne owo ne din de sam so ne kani. So okay, o friend na brem. Nti abro o sorry no na me bra so eba. Ti obeto se emi enu no eti ho. E na ne buefu. Me fie no me nuanu mo mema no omo twe krapa. Papa nso mo pema. Mema no pema pa. Papa.
Ade bosom no so ade mama na.
Me ti me hu. Ye papa sa no ti opema.
But
ochokra. Nti obeto no se me ne obi hu no. Ti ne buefu. Ana o jam hokoye. Oto ne ka ne koye. Nti na adwene say yes. Na adwene say me ni mema no ono mo nti na me baaye. Okay. Nti I have no option. Ena papa no ka no we me si okọ me nukre sa na adwene me ntimi enko ne fie. Je say ono abe so me nsa e de me be ko ne fie. Me bra no. Me nim but ade asa. Me nim ashama baby a me ntimi bia me ntimi enko. Se me fi me krum ba de me si o motor run about. Na ma faka akofie. Eno de me hu kwan but ashama ho me nim hotel ho. First time no nti. Ena o si okay. Onim ni fie. Na odi me be ko ni ho. In fact me yam hye me. Me kuno. Joshua. Kaketo. Yes. Kaketo. Okay. Na bema me angono so yenye sao. So me for the first time me knew. Me nim ukra. But me sure so one me say no. God dey. Sana me make catch me. Sa aye God dey we dey. I say me motor me tanka pa. We dey. Me ko problem be a man ya me can no say God dey we dey. Sa and say me sana me ka me trim me dey na chiko ye. Ye ko do one no ya. He took good care of me. And if he Obia me hunu that for the first time. And see me do one ornament me and now mommy dane panu so no that form.
Okay. That was the singing room. That
was singing room, yes. But Bema dem who say Bema like a crutch like Tawo no the mommy crown quite no new. What tear rubber? Yes.
So we share about from.
But you should be wondering, say, how come it was there at that time? Because many free dinner home a coffee around 1:30 thereabout. And see, Tawo no to him for one packing a car so baby. So to me, you know, probably he's a womanizer like my brothers. Sana Madri and Chereme. Cause memo pen my piano. Sana no na my ready. Me hu ye dimpa. Who me say me hu ye dimpa. So my ready so the baby aba. I'm not afraid of his body. But the baby ba me ne baby so pa. So I was ready, but luckily for me no. One funny son come ba na dream. He was complete gentleman. He didn't come there. Chadichi ye pono no crown from me say ye pie no chere me say that is your brother's house. Say you no so nim ni fie. E ba ne say no so I know his house. We live in the same area. She say ni fie ne te say aha ye wo ni grammar shop.
Okay.
Nti woni mu no omo ni mu omo ho. Nti enu na ma mi bra no ha.
Okay.
Nti woni say mi ba ne ho a me ne ne hihye wo de daada. Me so me nim crutch no me nim no.
Okay.
Nti okosim na me si me nko ni ho. One day uncle see me your station. Into me cause your station and me genie phone. Now me could know I me could then no phone.
Okay.
To me genie phone no friend. Not me new phone. Friend me school me friend or not who say me could do.
Teacher then.
Yes, I was in my final year.
You were very young.
Very young.
Young and beautiful.
Yes. Very young.
Okay.
And say na me could do na me edgy. Me course rep me so me course rep me omu leader nti me ji Bema leader no ne phone no phone e dey free ti me free no store number no following Saturday no e no free guy no say mo nka nkyere me say oba be srai na me odabala junction nti me o ho na ne di Savior na Savior by say Philomena you have a visitor me you know I don't have friends, I don't deal with people, I don't have anybody. My parents cannot come without calling me. And I definitely me so back.
So who is that person?
Who is that person? No, say me pia me huni pan. She said we are making rough. I say you come. See me pia me hunu. In fact, I went back to my room with the ladies around. So ladies in year 4. And I move pia be hunu. Me say Philomena. So we all school and we are single. You don't have a boyfriend. This man is good for you. Go, omo pia me pia pa. Enyo man ka me pia.
Okay.
Tie pia no see where do we have entertaining place? Me I don't know any place. In fact, I was so arrogant. I wasn't giving him chance at all. The only thing I know can is who knows it could be husband and wife. The proposal no.
That was his word.
That was his word.
Who knows that we could be husband and wife. That is the way. Can we take a break? Be right back.
Service from 7 to 10, that's the first service, and second service from 10 to 12. I welcome you, your life will never be the same. God bless you.
But as I say, on your faculty shall break no about. In fact,
Double junction. Sa steps for actually one no Roman school na me national service no. Nti actually one no mo park kese bi ho fair beautiful place. I said tour site kitwe bi. Nti ho na ye ni na. Na lady na no atwe aponchi break. No amaye mi enu no ye ni nti abre okasa na lady na emme ye kra. Nti me hwe na me say who knows husband and wife. Who told you I'm ready? Marriage maybe debut me I will become a reverend sister. Sana na ye mad. In fact, marriage was not part of my plan. Okay. In my whole life, marriage was not there at all. My plan was to become a reverend sister because my uncle was a reverend father. Okay. And I have a cousin who is also a reverend father now. So now my mother was born in a Roman home, Catholic home. They have never worshipped any idol. They were born into father side, you know. And I bosom and ne a woho. Our Muslim. Nini a crown, penny crown, cogina, and tigari crown for Nigeria by. And also, so come me fears and see me chrome. Me one na the train when she a bosom. I just say me, mammy fear pet. Na nyamesum no ewo nti amaye yesum nyame na ye ni krom enye na yo akwantum ebi wo takrade ebi wo so edru obesum bosum osum so a you can have your peace and yesum so ye na ye educated yes no ye Christopher no ye na ye educated o man ko school ndu baby a aji ye elder sister first one no onu ye EP elder ne bi oye presbyteress and oye Bible class leader nti onu no de mi ehye Bible class when I was just 3 years temeti me kind Bible was sorry ti enu na ma nyamesum no pin temi kunu eyi mu nyina no I did give in but he kept on coming now forever guy ni phone so it got to we met in December 4th. So by 25th of December, no. Now when who say me fi Angloga. Now when who say me fi no ofi Accra, obesi wo Machogbo. Me wo main road pen osia.
All those investigation.
Oye ni na.
Just to do.
Savior ene man. Savior because yes. Savior na opebe papa na asem.
Savior.
Onona ni family wa Accra.
Eventually no you gave in.
I gave in through my mother.
Oh, okay.
Obesra me nti December no oba me fie no. Ne he called me he be coming. Nti me makwa me ko me krom no. I used my brother's phone to call. Nti obedu ho first time no. Now I quite say ebusu na gina atom. My brother saw him and was like, wow, don't leave him. And my brother's wife also who say, hey, auntie, this one dear, no, we accept him. Or no dear yajinatum. To the sense, me could not pay napa, what baby an order. And so, sir,
from infancy.
Wow. About all night is so who's order. Yes.
I wanted to ask that question, but
open I want him.
Okay.
And say all me krum na konya mu se kra na oda na me mama abrewa those days my mother was I think 81 or 80 she's now more than 100 years and me mama and ekofa akonya mat sanfam angloga de anwe wo ho nti that's why it say mattress ye fi wo sorry ana pepa ho anwe na ti say mpo ano anwe
oh wow
yes ana me fie niti angloga ho nyina until our friend say ofo famlonyi until on beda kakra me ma me part me yes ano e ma me confused
but let me find out that I will not say attitude or what but I don't know which word I should use but do you ever find out say adena like or that kind of lifestyle say bibiana example to me that
yes. So they can dose. They can really dose.
But I've seen a couple of times. I think that say yeah.
They can all of them. All of them, they are like that. Into me won't say yeah, Bushia something. I didn't meet his father. His father died when he was only 4 years.
Okay.
The papa was 82. And see, but the uncles I came to meet, our Ariano, they are all like that. You could be a Obenwana, Toddy, no that. Oh, if you quite sorry, ultimate dama. What me jina ode nyina jina ona e bon pai kran ti me jina na ame kran no ko be na better pen ansa na watena ase. So it doesn't disturb me again.
Okay, we're used to it.
Yes, used to. Oda ye pa and nano so bua no. My bro yare na nya nna nanka.
We'll come there, but how did you find yourself in Breaking Yoke?
Yes. So Breaking Yoke no, it was 2020. Then my husband came from work. But then we were having trotro, this H200, this car. He was having taxi here and then that car. So he was not working for anybody. He was driving his own car.
So he was not a driver. Okay.
Until one day of your journey by no see you. You be call Oti Pepe Benka wo Power FM or Klagon. You be call ni ho. I'm say hey, me fi boss some feel you know. And my siblings, some of them are there.
But were you in any crisis in Tiaoka said you come here or things were going more smoothly?
Things were not going smoothly.
So what was happening before they will come there?
My husband will go to work. Okwejumema or just call me ho etofu egu ne kem. Okoba ka na fasike bi ambefie. Me na me sama na iska.
Or Jessica etofu.
Fuo. Okoba adichi no okode bi me ma na iska.
Ka no o de kwa on fediba.
Chese unti ase. Unti ase kran. Niema ne nyina yesa no ye firstborn benya chronic asthma. Ye nti ase. Ena awore ye pe awon so no embebium. Ka na odi kwedwuma mu so no okwa meti etimidi ni sika dwane. Oma ye dwuma the whole day bebo be se phone no. Na sika nyina na ekita meti no na meti no masa me kodwun so aba. Na di no ko na sika na mbe fie bio. Na odi ka na sa aba. Ti yetimi wi ano. Na hwenkosu na chese things were not going well at all. And I mean so baby I get people that envy me a lot. That if anything good coming my way, they rather cross and take. It's a honor music. Things are not going well. And I have been dreaming. I am in soon die and I see bad things. And the things I see, sometimes I see him dead. I see his siblings. In fact, now maybe I've been seeing bad things. Sometimes I see the car be involved in accidents. Mechanos, just a dream. So I don't believe in prophets because nobody has introduced prophet to me. Meaning so I wagadri for 419 but he kept on saying it. That Yebeko. Onun sunu ayobia nyame nsumu no ni hu enjem te se me na megina me na so bompae but onu no empae bo ma na oda oh no oda o se on bompae micro you pray ye betu kwa kran pray pray nti maye ni prayer warrior pray ko nti onu no de bi tina onu eguso e kana me okay we will go. Okay. Unfortunately COVID time
the year 2000 2020
so
5 years now.
Okay. COVID by tine wo lockdown the lockdown no be yare ye.
What happened?
Yes, it was a lockdown one Sunday na ye nko asori bi no so me see there be na lockdown so obi nko asori so me but me humodin I went to town and I shopped for the time, the period for the lockdown. And I stuffed my fridge, everything. Me will be beer or what. So before then, no Niema, ne haban a year ni say just say started 2016.
Okay.
2016 no, and I mean second born no. But something happened seriously. And you know, on one who say this one is not ordinary. It is spiritual until baby. Nakwashe. And not started papa no, but one back out until say 2020 no.
So 2016 not tinker.
And not papa.
But we make it step to 2020. When COVID stepped.
Yes. And no, who say no, we have to. We need to come here. So no sat down on a Sunday, monsieur. And then dear obia nobody will take sugary breakfast. Tell sorry tell a year for 3 days. Nkuma nkwan na ono ndi manchimori to make akple no e wokple no fine nti me she kitchen hono no na ono so e pradem ni penyin no na kitwa ne de na ohwe na carton ami so me she kitchen e yem ade nti e hono no from se me be man paracetamol ami se de bi me man para wa bre nti onwie no bedidi no ndware no koda ti sa go de mesi o onye na ondidi na okoda me massage no mama ne natural paracetamol na ansa no akoda na nyina yesre within 5 minutes or somebody say me mani para te me misa eto ne ho na me say ne ho aye very cold as will be our then very cold but with severe headache. Now me say no, this one I don't understand it until one and yem if you know see or call washroom aba nti na call nti na me she kitchen ho nti about 10 minutes na call na be from me say mommy do you know that they is still at the washroom so how nti me short time no na 10 minutes upon na me say no how nti na me bom kra no aloki I have to force the door open nti me force the door na me say wada toilet no so na me friend no sorry no in fact baby asa ahode no efebera ne memu no agi nyankopon ko an betimi a kire yes nti preko na odu gate na no ho no no ye wo staircase we say 1 2 na de ekoho nti anka obebofam so shani body satan body need to say any body need to enne sisi
one picture and to this mommy. That's the man we are talking about. Okay.
Now the body need to say the body need to see. And I have to I managed to hold him. I held him tight. This body no yes. So ni mood ni ko dem. Me washroom no abonte from so it's like any entrance na. So you have to drag him to the room. I made ni ko to pano so. Nti me who say the home assessor. He was sweating. So I have to take a towel and I'm go into any paper and who Prekona me say or shaky. And say I ran to give him watermelon. What do watermelon no feeling now? Then I ran back and they said me dey joint me na me ye light soap man. Me feeding na eba. Abonti. Throughout. So we became scared with the boys. We were all scared. What is happening? He was somebody who has never fallen sick since I met him. I met him, he has never fallen sick. Except 2012. Nisike bi eshreye. So I managed ye no nya BP. BP we busuyam. Skake sie bi pa eshreye. So he invested into a business and it was a family business, so something happened and the money has to go. So what in a few from that time, 2012 to 2014, I took over. So with that time, no. So we were managing until 4 o'clock and I realized that no, this is not ordinary paracetamol something. So shall we go to hospital? My man is so onto me and so I have to manage to clean him because not on the so by the time I'm here signing no enya car edi kono na kobo 6 so I sent him to pharmacy Brobson pharmacy I come to 11 tema I wanna yeti so medical ye man yedi yesusu ni moja na you say this man is dead and living. Wow. The blood was 250 point something.
Is it swatting?
No, like blood na kosro.
Or more blood than?
More blood than normal.
Okay.
250 point something over 90 something.
Which is not normal.
Which is not normal. The blood shot up. It was so high. So the lady advised that no. No medicine can cure this. Let's go to hospital. Say me for dropping in term Ediniko Bengali. No doctor was available. General Hospital, no doctor. Ashama Polyclinic, San Efreno, health.
Is it Crystal Hall?
No, Ashama
Polyclinic.
San Efreno. Okay. Na obia doctor eniho. Nti me samechi de ni ba come to 2 polyclinic. Then also no doctor. Where will I go to? I want to say no, there's a private hospital at Committee 11 Bethel. Let me go there. So na me didn't call. You could do better. No, in fact, that doctor, I'm still looking for him to give him what I can give him. So you could do one of the doctor did very well. No, General. And then it's all. Say, Adum also. Na Adum also. Me ni American say odi ne hu aji papa tum prekonente no. Before we even stepped here, Papa, the God of Kpegah was working in my husband. Was accepting no. He saw him. He had been seeing him in his dreams that the man is calling him to come. Okay. Bon, so he was only waiting for me to give the approval. Miss Annie Manu me doubting Thomas. I am a strong Christian. Aha, yo, Thomasa. You see, no, I don't really give in those things because I don't trust men when it comes to those things. With the situations I come, my mind was telling me now the Miko schedule because I've been hearing men using their wives for money rituals. So I was afraid. Because I'm coming from a home where that God there cannot save me when it's possible. And the love I have for him, it is easy for him to use me. The God will definitely choose me. And say, me who say Papa, Musra no one so. So Dr. Neji need to marry. The doctor told me that if your husband survives tomorrow, then it's God. Wow.
That was a statement.
A statement.
If your husband survives tomorrow, there is God.
Yes, God.
Wow.
But me, your baby, I don't get scared with those threats. They don't move me at all. Okay. So me too, I always said in my brain, I didn't want to sound my usual. So I always told myself that you are not God. This man is not dying now. The father died when he was only 4 years. And our boy is turning 4 years, he wants to die. Hey. This thing, the history can never repeat itself. This history can never repeat itself. Unless I am not married to him. This thing cannot work. Okay. In my mind. Yes, it can never work. So don't see. Quickly I say, so what do we do? So you have to go and run a test in his brain. There's blood pouring in his brain. So you have to go and run a test. Which one is that? He said, we have to go and do scan when he comes to 9. Quickly, I was able to call the elder sister, the one he followed, maternal elder sister, and I called the paternal brothers too. So they were not coming. I can't wait for them. So quickly, I have to call my family. That in fact, because of the lockdown, I have exhausted my money. So they should send me money for other things. So quickly, those who have sent. Now I made any call here. If you see the scan, you know that the man was dead and living. The way the blood was pouring, the whole brain was covered with blood. So what do we do? The doctor said we have to go to Kolebu. Give us an ambulance. And he said he was working there. He's a doctor there and doing part-time here. So he called and he said there was no Mpebi anymore. Ewo Kolebu. It's a car, you better phone. But the situation is so that phone. Quickly, then I turn, I say, God, you must come in. So the man heard me, I turn and say, why are you talking to me? I say, no, I was talking to the biggest man of the world.
My God, my God.
He said, who is that? I said, the man who is bigger than everybody. Who is that? I said, God. And I shouted. Jesus. Then I got again, I realized he was disturbing me, so I shouted, I said, God. Then he picked his phone and made a call. And I said, Mpano, Bakube Daho. But I will say yet you answer. So the doctor paid
ahead of time.
Ahead of time.
Wow.
Booked that and panel for us that we should go. Then quickly he called ambulance. He turned and looked at me and said, "Wow, I like your faith." I said, "Yes, I have it. Please, should I give you some?" And quickly he said, "Should I give you some?"
Jesus.
And the man said, "Okay, by 6 p.m. you'll be going to Kolebu. We'll give you the ambulance." Then I told the family, "This is what is happening. We have to go to Kolebu." So the sisters came and they gave us one of his cousins, Daniel, of a blessed memory. The Asaph Diary.
Okay.
If you have heard of him, Asaph Diary. That's his cousin. He was with me throughout. The uncle's son. So we went to Kolebu. I have to go with my baby and then the brother. So I called my sisters, my niece. She is a midwife at La Paz. So I called her and she came for the boy. So we went to the Kolebu. On the way going, I felt sick myself in the ambulance.
Wow.
First time sitting in ambulance and the speed was too much for me. So I started vomiting and the children were crying. My husband was not breathing, there was oxygen on him. And me, who is taking care of him, was also sick in the car. But as soon as we got to Kolebu, my niece came for the children, and then the doctor was asking if they should give me a drip. I just said I'm okay, I need only water. I wasn't okay, but I have to be okay for him. So I took water and I have to go to the emergency ward with him. There, Pastor Ike, near me see you.
Merci.
At the emergency ward at Kolebu, when somebody goes to emergency ward at Kolebu,
You see things.
and the person comes back to intensive care,
I've been there before. It's not easy.
it's God. You'll be there and they'll move this person away.
People die.
Die.
Every day.
So my husband's situation became like somehow madness also added. He became so wild. Nobody can approach him. Even the doctors were not able to attend to him. So I have to go on my knees. You can't sit down at the emergency ward. So we spent 4 days there. You can't sit. I have been standing 24 hours watching him. He could just get up and walk around and go there struggling with everybody. And I still have to gather that energy.
They didn't change him.
No. I still have to gather that energy to be taming him. Sometimes I have to look at him. I have to give him a peg. I have to kiss him, bring him down. I have to massage him. I have to put my hand around him. So one thing I learned that every woman should do is, no matter how bad your husband is, you give him that love. Build a love between the two of you, so he doesn't have a friend outside who be giving him the comfort. So in case of any difficulty, you be his comforter. And when you approach the situation, he will listen to you. So because of that I built, made everything sober for me. When doctors go there, it's like his blood doesn't know them. He will not listen to me, but when I get there, just a touch, then he calms down. Then you come down and they do it. So they did what they have to do, money that we have to. And my schoolmates, secondary schoolmates, did wonderfully for me. The money they contributed, the monies were just coming. Dixon, God bless you. They were just bringing money, sending me money. Technically they did well, but secondary school and so sad. I can never grade and so sad. I can never talk anywhere without mentioning them. They did very well. So they made me and my family, apart from your family, my biggest children, God bless you. They never left me. They were coming from Anglogan, Takrady, Swedro, Kumasi, coming and going. And money was on the way coming. They were all with me. His family too did very well. Amatepi and the rest, they did very well, especially Daniel of the blessed memory. Daniel did very well as a diary. So we went there and they have to go to intensive care. Intensive care, we spent just about 8 hours there.
8 hours.
8 hours because God of Kpegah really entered then.
What happened?
So what happened was and yes see no and he said na me start e kai say ono asi prophet be o klagon but one boni din ti me nim papa din nti ne me kan say God of Klagon.
God of Klagon.
Yes. My husband wants to come to you. And Power FM so. Nti Power FM God nyame. So wo tie me a fankra we koma God of Klagon. That
was your prayer.
That was my prayers.
Okay.
The papa we order had Joshua. Me kai bibi or Bible and drop papa kai and I see oh what a coincidence where they have to make a crown and put it on the head of Joshua. I just opened a Bible and that was the place I opened. After reading it, I said if we have to make a crown and put on the head and na etina ebeshe crown no atete asaya crown no ye the beto him nti God of Klago ma etina ebeshe crown no emra na magic crown no papa we onwu na ya ba o habesumu nti chewo to me so within 8 hours they said we have to go to the medical ward 4th floor e ho finally ye koduru ye tie ko medical ward as if near ye femu emergency ward intensive care no was not enough. The real drama started at the medical ward. Tie go do medical ward no na afedi ye say minti na nchen o say me ko onu nkwa betina ho ti meja ne ho akono na man pe because throughout na I've been with him ti meja ne ho akono mempe but I have to obey ti me se form na baby aye kwa akoda no me ni sister penny onu de odu wa won say entu wa na wadampa o nti onu de odu wa na odae mimi nim say me de ade asija so emme ya mentimi nda nti no say ya na metina aye ama ade echiye 4 o'clock na me sorry ko dware ye so oni mi kolebu a baby a adware ni wo no eye main gate wo na baby aye da ni ewo
emergency side one
the visitors there no emergency outside nti da ne inside wo ha nti say me nko afo 3:35 na me ko dware ye medu wono no na security obi ada na me ko from say me dware ye pa me kura mante na me dware ye na me si me ko so me ko drew gate ho no 5 o'clock na you see unless 6 o'clock na baby but niema me sorry ne say me ho baby be see me so say no my husband is not safe ampa ti me ko do 5 you see mbie me tietie mu saa ma finally no na baby gate ne mami ti me do wo me ra ho na me say ne mpa na ye empty na me tree aponchi break ti me tree break na me see yes Asem yes. Let me see what happened. Why is the man sleeping here? What? In fact, you could see. You could see what will go through my mind. So I mekoha. And now I'm in charge she went to hide herself because was true. What's it? Na baako by say in fact anajo na wokoye no na there was a man emergency na man ni ewu nti nurses fo nyina attention na command ne ho nti by the time man finally ewu ya ye de ni call by no na me kunu enimpa ne so mu nim baby a wo that was 3:45 and I mean your ne ye that time no pie na 4th floor na ewo medical ward 4th floor last floor top onimpo say elevator ho and when you watch the footprints no obi ontime nante onante boko it took him 1 hour to come down to odu gate one security ada no obi ada nti obi gate ne ko ye opie ko fa mochiri road ho onu onim and now be san okra na esi no de obetimi aka ne se okodu bebi no na krama etwa ne ho ehia o se krama be brave he saw himself in the middle of dogs. Wow. And dogs no nye fie dogs we you Kolebu dogs, imagine.
The big ones.
Big ones. No money na no beer. Until no jina ho show. Jina ho show musa. Ni osan hu ye ne say na we suko, na we suko, na we suko, na obi ayeko. Na dogs in na kwaja na o nko a. Just at 5 o'clock na me kodo wa ye kan no. A mommy call police station, ecology complaint. But before we say it, no, just 24 hours. I wrote a statement. Na me sambaye. Until ye become a huma. Oh, ye chimaye. I called home. They called their home. I called those I have to call. I called Ansosa. I called everybody I have to call. Until na Kolebu de oh, we really roam around Kolebu. So Debbie.
So what happened?
Yeah, from that time, yeah, so it was 3:45.
The following day.
No, I didn't see how much. 3:45, and we are done. And we are 3:45. Boom. So I have a living testimony. If he can come here testify, I'll be very happy. My niece na make no ne husband. He was with me. So we start at the entrance of Kolebu. Baby, GC before mu. Boat and one maybe a scan so I was sitting on the wall there in I get my abre. I'm saying, in fact, let's sit down. So we sat there. Miss Mitiasi say, na me share my phone. Ni phone e be e de me nsem. Me de ne de me dum no.
Okay, don't on the phone.
Ti me de me sim no a hye ne de am. Ne de ne egum. So he sim ne me de no gum banche. Ewom. Aye de be ofufuo. Ewom. So I just did this. We were tired. I'm serious. But still, I never be moody or more around our more session. So let me see you. Yeah, free after baby, I say in case I buy. Yes, it be. And say, yeah, all the tests. So yeah, COVID test, man. Yeah, mommy. But then na negative. No, yeah, COVID ne. So after that, no, say yeah, me as if I was sleeping. You know. Papa is somebody obi ni hu ekere wa o ma wo ati se nyankopon se de nyankopon ye ni hu ekere no so obema wa da kitwe be light one be so as if I was sleeping say ya o at the entrance at cars etwem pa say ya so I buried myself and me hu ni se me hu nipa na papa ni half shoe na ya o che no I saw that half shoe standing in front of me half shoe okay. Standing in front of me, to me, I say, echoes through. So I saw this very handsome, fair man looking into my eyes. Then he gave me a smile and said, in the next 5 minutes, you have a call. Your husband is found.
Jesus Christ.
So, thank you. God bless you. In my mind, God bless you. Na Messiah say, Breko, ene eba na wayira na me hu nipa ne bio. So I turned to my in-law. And I said, my dear, in the next 5 minutes, I'll have a call. We'll go and bring my husband. We'll go and bring daddy. Son of friend. In the next 5 minutes, we'll go and bring daddy. I said, Auntie Philo, I will pull a jihose. When you ujidi, you and your faith. I'm saying it's true, we're going to bring him. Pastor, within 5 minutes, like a magic, the call came. When the call was coming, I don't know the number. So I just show him, I said, George, have you seen this call? This is my husband calling. So I pick and I said, hello. Na morning. So Philomena, Mokotabi eke actually Joshua. Himbefa, Mamprobi. Let me say, have you heard it? Quickly, I stopped a taxi. As if they brought the taxi waiting for me. We got in, there was a taxi. So the guy was just looking at me.
Jesus Christ.
So we took the taxi. When we got there, he was with an old man. Sitting quiet, the old man. So it was the old man who saved him. When he was found in the bush somewhere, people say he was an armed robber. A little girl who went to call them. What did the little girl go to do at that time? And And a little girl, so because we are showing I am who know. Better ne.
These are any then said yes, there is a God and there is a prophet of God.
But you see, little girl na be so ninsa. So, Daddy, wake up. And I'm sorry. So sorry, say, why am I? Little girl say you are man probi. You say, come and let's go. Until me sorry. Until okofre. Girls be. Wọ́n say man probi. Jaguna girls ni be. Aha. Omo bae. And omo di omo be rono. So am roba ya kumuno. Oh baby ya bro na be tuna atwene ha. Na ye hu omo enwa ne nsa say we ne wo bonisa na wo she ring me hu. Nti akokora ne ba say no. Sada na okọ meja ne hono no. In fact, I dress him neatly. Me dware no e ma ne powder e she na atade fine. So he was looking gentle or the PA. Anka me jaja ne ho a nka be ka so ye madman ampa. Kebekuno. So the way he looked, the man, Papa no say no, this man is responsible. To opeja ne son on who a friend is drip anyone in sound or say no. This man may be coming from Kolebo. Nti yemfano. So yebisa ne say when did you buy no one see ni bra na Yariba hospital or the Abba. No, me brother hospital. Now who bu hwa ade ne boss and who bra on the hospital. Sinti when e be friend no. Okobo number no wambo na bibi wambo no number me number. No boy, sorry. Nti nyankopon wo ho. Obo otimi kai obi okai hwe no otimi kai me number. E bo mo ma ye frame me. Timi ko me do one na papa ne say enkebo. Enkebo akaje je jolojele. Aloje na kan you see. So when I was going, I even told him, no, let me buy malt. He should be hungry by now. It's me to malt. Me the malt, ne nsioni man unumniti say obi our border. Ampa. Okomu de ne chair ye. Jonu me amede ne call ye. Who say God no dey ampa? God dey. Me de ne ko do word mu honu mu no. Nsuo start say beto a. Nsuo na tough it is that time. 4 o'clock and nsuo to ya. Copy following day. It was in May. Nti yede arajum. You call May 25th. Just at the time, no rainy season. It's your toy pan. So I was imagining if he has not been found, now it should be with Toya. Will he still be alive?
In fact, so how did you find yourself here with all this, you know, Madam Bepimua?
Yes, and ye do what Honomono, afraid dear, not Jane Ebe blockade. So he became completely out of common sense anymore. Me cry whom you say me just me kasa. No, you know, that is my wife. So he was not remembering anything at all. I didn't be. So because of that, no my executive VIP ward says the maintenance in chain. That is the only compensation they could give us. But the way I said I'm going to sue them, no, they have to compensate me. So now but I insisted on the footprints and the mommy who they see and come the footprints in Koya. People would have lost their job. Yeah. And I'm so and so now I forgave them and stayed with him. So after 3 days, we were just there around 12 midnight. After his medication and everything, no, I realized that he was shivering. To me, nurses by no, I'm afraid doctor by shivering now, bedani hotness. So before we could say Jack, no, this man just left the world. Pass out. The doctors did all. They were sucking me and said, I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay here for you to do anything. They didn't know I was educated. Okay. So they have never spoken English to me. Emergency ward they knew. Intensive care they knew. But a whole day, no more name say me brofo. So they were using their terms and doing things. People were saying maybe he has taken those days now when to buy tramol. People were saying that he has overdosed tramol and other things. It's test. Upon all the tests I hear and new doctors by say because a 1 year training school, you know, doctors were coming with experiments and other things. Finally, I have to speak out. I have to speak out and no. all what you are saying are not true. My husband doesn't even take alcohol. If it is me, yes. Me, I am a fan of, I go out with my friends and I drink. But not my husband. He's a complete opposite of me. So he doesn't drink. No, he cannot. It's not true. We have done all the tests. And one of them say, hey, we're educated. So they allowed me in. They did all they could do. The sister couldn't see. She ran away and started calling the family that the brother is dead. So as at when they covered him, bringing him out.
Wow, was declared dead?
Dead.
Okay.
Then I pleaded with one of the doctors. I said, Doc, please, do me a favor. This is the man I loved. We love each other. He passing out is not my problem. But this is not his time. Can I show him my last love? Then one asked me, what tribe are you? I said, Anglo. And said, Mama, I'm ready be. I said, whatever. That was the answer I gave, whatever. So they allowed me. They opened the door down and I shut the door behind me, lock it, took the key away.
There was
nobody there.
You were there alone with him?
With him. But it's VIP, so air condition was there. So I switched on the air condition. And then I went to the bathroom and I fetched the very boiled water. This is another thing. How I managed to dip my hand into a boiled water at...
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
Wow.
So I put the towel there and I use it. I was using it to clean him with... I love to sing a lot. Unfortunately, I don't have a voice for singing. But I sing when I have to sing. Okay. And I love to dance. From my childhood. Yes. When I go to church and I'm not dancing, I'm sick. Even if I'm sick, I'll dance. I love to dance at church. So I was praying and singing, cleaning him. Then I stopped singing and praying and I said, you are a coward. I started insulting him. Joshua, you are a coward. You are Yao. A dead man. You are Yao. I'm Ya. You are a coward. You are last born. I'm last born. You are a coward. Your father died when you were 4 years. Your son will be turning 4 years in July. And you even want to die before him. Aren't you a coward? Shame on you. If dead people here, then I'm insulting you here and wake up. Then I called the father too. I've never seen you. Mr. Kaketo, I've never seen you. Papa Yevu Kaketo, I've never seen you. But if you are to be there, and your son is also coming, and you cannot push him away, then you too, you are not a responsible father. You are a coward. The two of you are coward. I understand it was your siblings who killed you, and you couldn't fight. Then you want your child to also go. Won't you fight for him if you could not fight for yourself? What is a father for?
All this while.
All this while.
The man is
dead and he was there with him. Cleaning him, and after praying for him, God should rest him well, say all these things. And then I provoked. I said, no. How can I be? None of my siblings is a widow or a widower. I'm the last one. How can I bury my husband before they bury their husbands? It's not done in our family. This thing, no, I cannot make this history. The history I want to make is positive. The first female to be educated, first female to have wedding. Two now akatu me 4. Two no, it has come to pass. And the remaining 2 no, God of Kpegah will do it for me. And no na me say beba. So first female to go up to tertiary, first female to do wedding before having children. Not having blessing. First female to do that. Proper marriage. First female.
Okay.
Well, so I was saying all these things. Then I said again, God of Klago, if you want this dead man to worship you, then you are not God to be worshipped. No, please. This man wants to bring me and the children to worship here to Klago, to worship under your feet. And you allow him to die. Me, I don't know that place. And I'm not coming to build the faith when I step in. So if he should die now, who bring me to have the faith to worship you? Then I'm going back to my EP church. That's why I belong. So I'm going. God of Klago, let me see you. Let me see you. I said it 3 times. Then I held my husband's hand and I knelt down. But all this while I was kneeling before. So I put my head on the bed. Then the next thing I saw was a tinkle in my palm. So something was tinkling. I said, what is this? Then I opened my eyes and I saw my husband's hand shaking my hand. So I got up and I started slapping him left and right. Slapped him. And I realized he was doing. So I put a spoon back in his mouth. Then I shouted and called the nurses and the doctors. Open the door for them.
The dead man came back.
Came back.
Okay, so after you were discharged, what going?
Yeah, be fear.
Okay.
Be fear to come to 11 year be fear. So yeah, by no. Na your science that he ya sorry ne so.
Okay.
But mama no na ye mbaye. Mama hu say nyankopon e wo ho. Ma me gide na me wo nyame mu no ekosoro pa. So one day you school mu July. Now I've been July one day me school last Friday of July and of friend me say ene what is say papa ne Friday program be nti ye beko. No me say okay. Then let me pack my things, ask permission and leave early to go and prepare. Within 20 minutes, no sir friend me say, "Yent member, if he says I don't know, a Jumana and yent member." And I see the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Either you like it or not, we are going. In fact, close now. We are going. If it's money for the fool, I'll give you money for the fool. Let's go. We are going. And he say, "You buy it." You bedu hanumuno. In fact, God of Kpegah has been with us for a long time. You bedu hanumuno na yehu oshes no we mu ba. The way you do your mu kwechi uba na kotina ho. But you do hanumuno, we will receive like the queen and the king.
Because you've loved the man.
We've loved the man of God already before. Yes, from far. So the way they received us, maybe I was so much confused.
How many years?
About 2021 July after COVID.
What has gone down? After coming to breaking,
my son was having chronic asthma.
Okay.
And see, obegwa kuchobi si na yesro say onti mi ntro.
Okay, so to find about this boy.
Yes.
I think it's part of the media now.
Yeah, he's a media. He's part of the media and person. Yes, and he's also a media of Golden Tabernacle.
Oh, okay.
He joined that one first.
Okay,
before coming to media. So when we came here, we have been coming. One Friday he had an attack, so he didn't come for the all night. My husband didn't want to come, but me see there be Papa kono pai mai. So Obaye no, I was watching, but then there na TV aba. But I started by not Kpegah TV in my, but Saturday not Kpegah TV aba.
Also barely 3 to 4 years now.
Yes. So we were watching Kpegah TV when Papa came with the direction that he has seen that some people, children, were given asthma, attack with asthma. If your son is having that or child is having, come out. Let me see, hey, Papa, you're very at your own call. In fact, then the three of us, we held our hands and we started praying. God of Kpegah, let this man move out. Let him come out.
You people were watching that?
We're watching the house. He was here. But he was not coming out. People were coming and he was not coming. So we started praying. God of Kpegah, push him to come out. Push him to come out. Then we saw him coming out. Finally. Then we were shouting and clapping in the house.
Oh, Jesus.
Then he came out. And then the direction was that the following Sunday, buy water of your choice. Water. Bottled water of your choice.
Not special water.
No, sold. No. When you are coming to church on Sunday, buy water.
Buy your own water. Not any special water.
Not at all. Not at all.
Water.
No.
Where you Edem water.
Not at all.
Isaac water.
Not at all.
Your own water.
Water.
Okay.
So Sunday attack was on him, so we didn't cancel. He must go to complete the direction. So he bought the water. I bought the water for him. Then he brought the water from home, not even from grandma, from home to the church. And we were watching everything. Then Papa called them out. Hold the water. They all raised their own water. Papa didn't touch anybody's water. They were all raising the water. And he was on the altar. They were standing in front of the altar. Papa only prayed a prayer. He only prayed, just a word of prayer he said. He didn't pour anything into the water, just a prayer. And the water was not opened.
And what has happened?
So he brought the water home for the boy to drink. The boy also made his own personal prayer and drank the water. Oh no, means you anyway no. As someone can say, Mommy, this thing is gone. It will never come again. So far as the water is being blessed by Papa, it will never come. From that time till now, the inhaler, the whisk of F that he has been taking, when he was going to school, I made a provision of all those things to secondary school. He wrote a BC with no problem. When he was going to boarding house, the father was afraid he shouldn't go to boarding. I said he will go to boarding and come. The boy wanted to go to boarding. So I bought all those things. He told me, Mommy, this thing you are giving me to expire and I'll bring for you. Really, he brought the things expired. From that time till now, no asthma. He has never coughed. He has never coughed again.
Ira, it's only breaking yoke when the man of God will call you. Not space will be a chef of infancy or betting or boom as a bonfire. Sometimes I sit down and say, but I will risk you. Then the person they knew one they are better. But the man of God is so sure, say he know that God has called him. It's me jail near twelve near bonfire. Now that's my part that moment now in Lao. That is breaking you for you. Asthma, I will be known. Water, it's me to know.
For 14 years.
For 14 years.
14 years. No asthma.
Who crowd no
also
business in
fact, maybe the last time me apprentice year 2020 COVID time, and I'm a colleague baby soon. But and then I had 4 teachers who are learning beaded bag from me.
So this is it.
This is a sample of my work.
Oh yeah, money invoice. This is it. Wow.
So 4 teachers are learning from me now.
So this one is made in Ghana.
Made in Ghana.
Teacher, you very nice one. Maybe you can see there in manner.
Yes. 0243.
Okay, it's 0243
44 73 57.
Which are clean adverts.
And I'm saying yeah pre-order. Me cranema every China. Eba.
Is it the same bags or answer different things?
Different things. To say nkonya yet name deep freezers, BBR. Yes. Yes.
No, any bags now again. If you are a member of Breaking Yoke and you want some, or you are outside, when you call any of the numbers now that you can patch up, you can get it to buy. Okay.
Yes, and when I'm penetrated through, yes, so I have people now.
In fact, it's marvelous in our sight. You can declare dead. A dead man, and next the doctor say the man is gone. But you see, when you know God, you will smile at the storm. The bar asked me about 14 years just for water. There's something that I always want viewers to take note of. Now, maybe for Kpegah will never come out and say, Enna, I hear me say, but what they say, I am seeing and God is speaking on both the and cancer. Everything that he says is 100%. He said, I am seeing some people are asthma, but that direction, okay. If you are say, the base because the members are here and direction the bar that will say they want to sell. But there's a man of God who don't go and say he's selling. We just make a prayer because God spoke to him. And then from there, testimonies will come. Join us, and then you will say, you the next to be here, then you shall share your testimony. I promise one of these days in the banner is now a media person, also a minister with the Golden Tabernacle Choir. But one of these days, I invite the son and then the husband himself to find out to say, any people who are to say, and man, they won't pay my own, none of my I just said, who are not something.
And then the blood, I am normal.
And then look at and the husband too is part of the media. That's the, you saw the picture on the screen. Also a part of the media. He is our supervisor in the media department. We can see now, but as I said, now share my testimony Jimmy. I believe see I've been blessed about cry my name or can never come, and it's a very key word. It's a big that's love relationship with your partner. Now in time of need, that relationship will speak to you or to help you. I mean, Breaking Yoke Ministries International, you will club on NDC, and then Ashama, so said that 2 services, first and second service. The first service is 6 a.m., the second service is 10 a.m. And Tuesdays are spiritual checkup service. First service 7 a.m., the second service 5 p.m. And then our Friday is at 8 p.m. Call these numbers in case you are coming and you miss your way on 0243 374821, 0243 374821, and 0243 218023, 0243 218023. I mean, sharp, like I said, big thanks to the media department. As you must say, I made my testimony to the Ebrewo and my chief editor, Godfred Ajabe. I call himself Godfred, and also to the chief technical, Joe Lawton. Not forgetting my cameraman today, Ezekiel Jima, Ivan Oyibo, and also Edebri. I keep on asking this man. And a woman, where from the word read, the name really from him, you must explain all of these days. I'm not going to say now more by. God willing, we shall meet again the same time next week. But remember, I said the program will be live again on TVSYZ, repeat on Monday dawn at 5 a.m. and also the same Monday on Kpegah TV at 1 p.m. Do watch and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm not going to say more. My name is Pastor Ike. I'm out. Bye bye.